It's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks right now since I made a video, and I want to apologize to you for not making a video. And I want to catch you up real quick. It's been about a couple weeks. Been a little exhausted just from like going 100 miles per hour at work, and kind of a lot of things have been on my mind. No excuses. Not making excuses. Just catching you up on what's going on. I'm an old man, and I lagged for a couple of weeks on the videos, and I apologize. I want to, like I have been doing, I wanted to get a video out to you every single day, whether it be a short or a video, whether it be just kind of like working out, which is once in a while I was doing a workout video, or just talking to you. And when I come to realize these past couple of weeks, a lot have been going on through my mind. Like, for example, butting heads a little bit with my partner, my girlfriend, and then my boss took a leave at work. He's going to be gone for a couple months. And then with him going for a couple months, there's 2 people on vacation, and 2 people got let go. And so we're down like 5 people right now, like half our staff. And so I've just been showing up, and I have surgery next month. I have surgery, not a major surgery, but it's a little scary. I don't want to, and if you know anything, you don't want to go in the hospital for any reason. You don't want to be sick. Now's not the time to be in these hospitals. So let me catch you up what's going on. Not a whole lot of nothing, just a lot of thinking. Just a whole lot of thinking and trying to center my peace, because I've lost some of my peace, lost a little bit of my patience. You know, as you're an old man and you go through these trials and tribulations like yourself, like many of you, we tend to lose our center, right? Our peace. And that's really important. As a man, as a woman as well too, I know some women watch, they don't comment all the time. Ladies, hello. We're always really respectful of you guys too. Although, you know, and I know, there's a lot of reason why myself and a lot of these men watching this video are here, because of the problems that are unnecessary problems that are created by the women in our lives. Not all, but by the women in our lives. And so that just comes to a lack of responsibility on our end of leading properly, maybe. Maybe unhealed trauma, maybe lack of healthy masculine guidance, things of that nature. It could be a lot of different things. It just could be that you're a toxic person, and no one wants to shack up with you. Welcome to my channel. Some of you are new, and my name is Rock. My name is Rock. That's my real name. Rock. And I want you to know that you're going through the most difficult times, especially when you find my videos. You're going through, a battleground. And a lot of this war that you have to battle with is in your mind. And it is not brought on by yourself, but it is planted in your mind. And here society says that you have to take responsibility for your own thinking and your own stress. You have to manage your own stress. But you can be an expert. Excuse the background noise, guys. I'm so sorry. You can be an expert in managing your stress levels. You could be a master of your own peace. You can have all the great tools, therapy, meditation. You can have all the wonderful tools that can help you, guide you, and make your life a lot better. But there is no amount of responsibility that you need to take responsibility for that is brought on by some other person that hasn't healed, that has trauma, that has mental issues, that has problems in their lives that create chaos from the outside. It's not your responsibility. And you are allowed to be angry. You are allowed to be frustrated. You are allowed to speak what you want, even if it's something that's really bad. You are allowed to be this way. There is nothing here on this channel, and there's nothing outside that can say that you are not allowed to have these feelings. But one thing that you are responsible for is your inner thoughts and your inner energy, and how you apply it, how you manage it. And that's something that you have to take into consideration when you are speaking out in public, when you are talking, even on social media. But all of this outside communication, this freedom of expressing your emotions or your feelings, or expressing your concerns or frustration, expressing yourself outwardly, all of these things stem from how you groom the thoughts in your mind. And that is the utmost important. Taking some time to breathe, to take some time away from the normal process of what you're doing, taking some time away from your comforts of maybe sitting down, of venting out so much, building that natural muscle of that mental muscle and that mental comfort of negativity when you sit down with a buddy or a friend, or calling a coworker or a family member. That's not the right muscle you want to be working out. I'm just a guy. I'm not here to bring you all the bells and whistles and scientific facts and features of whatnot, and all the healing-based trauma, but healing is an absolute must. Healing is a must. It is your responsibility to heal, even if it's from the toxic, sickened world and people from outside. You still have the responsibility to heal you first, because the responsibility of healing you will fall on the responsibility of the health and the healing of the future of your children. And this is absolutely important for anyone. Going through the most difficult times of your life, when you're going through the divorce or going through separation or just a life-changing experience, you can go through it with the most tremendous amount of stress and blood pressure, tremendous amount of pain and hurt. But there's nothing more greater than you going through it with a sense of, I know this is hard to say, this is hard to hear. I went through it myself, and I took the route of complete frustration and destruction and anger, expressing outward, realizing that none of this was going to help me. And I bowed out gracefully, respectfully. I said the things that needed to be said. I jabbed mentally where it needed to be jabbed, with confidence, with calmness. No need to throw out these unhealthy expressions, I guess you could say, to somebody at a time of desperation or anger. But saying what needs to be said, and there's these things that need to be said, and keeping things to a minimum. Less is more. Say what you need to say and leave it as is. And only fill the space of this time of tension and pain and suffering, of separation and divorce. Only fill the space with absolute abundance of love and joy for your children. If you walk out the door or last see them, it's your absolute duty, your responsibility and duty to make sure that their loving joy and comfort and happiness is on their face and filled in their body and in their minds, and their emotions are just filled with an overwhelming sense of love and joy from you. From you. That is the lock to them coming back again. I love you guys. And I'm getting old, but I'm not done yet. As soon as this channel starts making something, although they've dinged me a couple times for speaking about family and God and being a good character of a man and good morals, as soon as this channel starts making some type of money, this money is going to go straight to you and helping many of you guys that can't see your father. I've recently met some other guys that were in the same situation as me, where they were homeless. Excuse the background noise. Finally got an apartment I can live in, and it's in a kind of a crappy place, but I'm grateful. And there's fathers that are good fathers and that are living in unhealthy conditions, just like I was. And they're good fathers, loving fathers, and want to give and maybe see their children. And my goal is to make sure that this channel helps with that process. Politics are really hitting the airwaves right now, and I want to talk to you about that next. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.